Hi my friends, this new tutorial is the second for the absolute beginners. From now on you will consider the number, like Part-002 for this model, to respect the order of watching my tutorials until you reach Part 100. Tutorials without a number like this are of general interest, not only for modeling. Go ahead and enjoy. Before starting the new tutorial, I opened here the previous one, tutorial number 003, which is the part 001, and I want to show you how to find all the tutorials, almost 500 of them, by opening the description. This is the description of every tutorial, and you see here to watch all my 500 tutorials, download for free the general index table XLS from this. Right click here and open a new tab. I activate that new tab and you see the introduction and details about tutorials in my website. Go here and activate General Index Table XLS. And you see all tutorials. Here is the number 473, but I made all to 500, and you see that you can activate any tutorial by using the link. This is tutorial number 003. Yes, I go here and I start watching the tutorial number 003. You see there also the text download general index table XLS. Today we model this part, which has some interesting features, and the drawing is here. You see this is spherical with radius 30. We start by creating this body. New standard millimeters IPT. We select the plane XY for a new sketch. Then be careful, we draw a line from here to the center point. Then we go here. Now I can draw a line, but I also can draw an arc by press the left button of the mouse, and you can create this, or you can create this, and this is what we want. I go back to the start point, and you see now the center of the arc. This arc has this center. Why this point is coincident with the line? Because this arc is perpendicular on the line. We make coincident this center with the center point, and now we are sure that we have a quarter of a circle. We apply escape we select this, and we can either select center line from here or from here. It is better to select here, but take care, because only when you select a line in a sketch is this possible. Center line, we place the radius of 30, and the sketch has another scale. Finish sketch, revolve. We apply revolve, and we have only this close contour. We have an axis, and the inventor use them to create a volume. Okay. Now we want to create a new feature. This cut. Dimensions are radius 25, placed with the center in this point at a distance of 30, identical with the radius, and the thickness of 3. We select again the plane XY. We create a new sketch in this plane, F7 to see inside. Then we draw a circle, and we draw a circle with the radius, not diameter, of 25. This center must be placed on the same vertical with the other one. Since we have a new dimension here, we place this dimension and not coincident with this arc. Maybe sometime somebody will change this radius, and this is another dimension to be used. Dimension of 30. Finish sketch. Extrude. Symmetrical, not to the left, not to the right, but symmetrical. And thickness is 3. We want to cut this volume, not to add another feature. Okay. You see the result. Another feature is this cut. The distance between these two faces is 13, but we use half of this dimension so that we create a new plane based on the XY plane and at a distance of 13 divided by 2. We don't have the dimension 6.5 in the drawing, so we use an expression to use the dimensions in the drawing. This is a rule, my friends. I select the plane for a new sketch and I apply F7. I project geometry not visible, this geometry, and now I have this arc. Finish sketch, extrude. I want to go outside with this extrusion, but not to add material. but to cut material all the way, not a special dimension here. This is why I select this, through all. Okay, now I can hide the plane because we don't use it anymore. From here, using visibility, or from the browser, this is the browser, by using also the tool visibility. Then I want to place this hole. You see here the part has two holes. I create this one and then I'll mirror both this cut and this hole. You will see how to do. Here is a missing dimension and I intentionally missed it to show you that this is a live drawing and we can add anything. This is the dimension missing, yes, this face to this face. I use the tool dimension and I place that missing dimension. More than this, you see here a band, and here I move this vertical with a reduction in the width of the browser. Okay, dimensions for the hole are diameter of 5, diameter of 2.5 and distance of 2.5. The placement of the holes is at a distance of 30. Okay, we create a new plane based by XY plane, and again we use an expression 30 divided by 2. Okay, a new sketch here, F7. I project this arc and I draw lines. One, two, three. We go here, then up, and I use right click and close to close this contour. I place this point here. This is why I created a projection, to have a point of reference instead of a dimension. And dimensions. This is 2.5, the missing dimension. This is, let me select this and make it center line, because I place diameters by using this axis instead of placing expressions, of course. This is 2.5. Now we have a fully constrained sketch, and finish, revolve. I select all this area, I select the axis automatically and I obtain this, but I don't want this. I want a cut, not a new feature added here. You can modify everything in Inventor because it is a parametric software. Double click here and select cut instead of join. Okay, now we have that we want to have visibility. This is the moment to apply mirror for both revolution and extrusion together, not the plane. We don't need to mirror the plane. The mirror plane for this is XY, of course, and we see here a preview of the new features. Okay, another hole is this, placed at 15, diameter of 5 through the part. You see, this is through the part. We can use this face, not XY plane, this face for a new sketch. We place here a point, F7 to see inside, and a dimension of 15 between these 2 points, and we have to place this on the same vertical with the center. We use a constraint. You see here, this area is for constraint. We select the vertical constraint, select the center point, we select our point, and we have it placed in position and fully constrained sketch. No other dimensions are needed. Hole, I used this before, but I can deny this. No preset. I don't copy a dimension from other old modeling. Now this is the default solution with 3 millimeters. I select this and I apply 5. This is the part, finished part. We can verify its volume. Right click on the name of the part, use I properties, physical, update, and we copy the volume. Copy, close, drawing, double click, and we place the new value. There is no differences because the part is very simple, but in the future you will see that there are differences. I don't use the new value because this is the same, and I apply cancel. Don't change this, cancel. Next is to select the material, and I select steel cast. You see there are the same. We can compare the source and the final. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.